Here we have a pool by Summer Waves. Summer Waves makes all kinds of pools, inflatable ones, framed ones. This is their inflatable model. This is their Quickset model. So it's just one of their inflatable versions. Very easy to set up. Comes with directions. The main things are that you find a nice level flat ground. As you can see here, I've inflated it inside a living room just for simplicity. I have inflated pools by other companies, by Intech and Bestway, and this one is very comparable. One big difference between this one and the other pools from those companies that fit the same model, their fast set / quick set pools, is that this one has a very strong smell. I guess it's the plastic, so it's not a bad smell. I kind of like it. It reminds me of something new. As far as quality, I would say this one is comparable quality. It's very moldable, if that's the right word. I can do this, and the pool kind of stays in place. So when you fill it with water, it will stay in place because the weight of the water will keep it nice and firm. Really interesting material. However they make this is quite interesting because it's very moldable. It's thick, but it will break. Like if you have a sharp log underneath your pool, that's probably not a good idea. So the directions make a really big deal about finding a level ground. And again, this model came with the filter pump and everything you need. And again, it's Summer Waves. The big decision for you will be what size to get, and should you go with framed or should you get inflatable? So my advice would be, if you plan on moving or you want to be more mobile, go with an inflatable option. Frame ones are better in the sense that you can get a bigger pool. It's more long lasting, but they do take a little bit more work to set up and take down. But you can still do it, right? You can still buy a frame pool, set it up for the summer, take it down for the winter. I know plenty of people who do it, and they have 22-foot pools. So it's a thing. You can do that. You can buy a giant frame pool, fill it with water for the summer, and take it down. It's just a little bit easier when it's inflatable. You inflate it right over here, by the way. This one at least inflates right here. I used an electric air pump. I think the directions said to use a hand pump. I don't remember, but as long as you don't overinflate, I think it's okay. But I would follow the directions. You can find electric air pumps on Amazon no matter what pool you buy. If you buy an inflatable one, I recommend an electric air pump. I used this one here. This one's by another company, actually. It's by Intech. It's the Intech Quick Pump, which is pretty good. There's other good ones. That's not necessarily the best one. They're all pretty good. There's one by Coleman that's also really good. I'm not sure if Summer Waves makes an electric pump, but really good stuff. You can use that pump, by the way. Most electric pumps come with an inflate, deflate option. So not only can you inflate your pool with the pump, you can deflate it. And the one I just showed you has, it plugs into an AC outlet. You can get some that have a DC connection as well. So my advice would be get the biggest pool you can afford because, you only live once, as they say. So if you want to have fun, have as much fun as possible. The bigger the pool, the more friends you can have over. You can certainly have, 4 adults in this pool lounging and relaxing and enjoying the water. It's certainly big enough for that. I mean, it's a pretty big pool. And this is the 8-foot model. This is the smallest one they have. So, a 20-foot pool is huge. So you can have a lot of fun. I hope this video has been helpful. That's a great pool. Take care.